video. Welcome back to Dolphins United, the platform for Dolphins. You heard me. We back in the house. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all showing up for the live on Tuesday night, man. That was a lot of fun. We did a little over an hour. If you did not catch that, please go check that out. All right, it was real good information. I talked about the free agency. I'm not going to really go in depth as I did during that video, so please go watch that video. As we move forward, we're going to be talking about free agency, but I'm not going to be doing the same things I did in that video because I want you to watch the content. All right, so one, please watch that video if you want to know more information about free agency from me, your boy. And two, like, subscribe, comment, man. We got about 28% that are subscribed, that are watching the that are watching the content. That's too small. Let's get that number up a little bit. So if you have not yet subscribed, but you watch the content, please do yourself a favor. Do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. 1, 2, hit that bell notification as well. All right, so you can get the content hot. You know what I'm saying? Like Krispy Kreme when the light is on. You know what I'm saying? Not too many of y'all know about that, but some of y'all do. When that light is on, then you get that hot, beautiful, soft, crispy Kreme donut. You holding it and it starts sagging off a little bit, hot in your hand. Could barely eat it. All that. Ooh, that's how you want to get this information, all right? When it comes hot, you know what I'm saying, while the light is still on. The light is on when you hit that bell. So hit that bell so the light could be on. More of the story. All right, anyway, I want to go ahead and get into this video for today, all right? We're going to talk a little bit about why Russell Wilson said no to the Dolphins. To us, man. He said no to us. He said no to coming to our team or being traded to our team. Why? I got a theory on why. Okay? Now, that's not really Dolphins news like that, the fact that, you know, he wants to be traded, but it is news when they drag our name into it, saying that we're one of the teams that he wants to go to, and then it comes out by his agent that we're not one of the teams that he wants to go to actually. So let's go ahead and talk about this a little bit. Now, there's 4 teams that Russell Wilson said that he wouldn't mind going to. I'm going to see if I can remember all 4. The Cowboys, the Raiders, the Saints, and Chicago, the Bears. Okay? The Jets, I think there was another team too. I know the Jets and the Dolphins were part of that, and the Broncos, I believe it was, were the other 3 that were rumored to have been on the list, and those 3 teams are not on the list. Okay, so why did the Dolphins get left off when, you know, we're not the best team that needs a quarterback, or so to speak? We don't really need a quarterback, but we're in the market, kind of, not really. Deshaun Watson wants to come to us, and, you know, we're a team that's on the up and up. We've got the right type of GM, right type of head coach, right type of organization, finally. You know, defense on the rise. We got a few weapons on the team. Why would Russell Wilson say, yeah, they're not on my short list? I'll tell you why. In my opinion, of course. You know, I ain't talked to nobody. I ain't got no sources yet. Hopefully one day that comes through, you know, where I have some sources where I can start talking, you know, out the side of my face, and I'm talking some straight facts. But I ain't got no sources, so we just gonna go with what my mind is telling me, all right? And this is what my mind is telling me. Cowboys, shaky quarterback situation. Raiders, semi-shaky quarterback situation because they have been rumored to be shopping and not so shopping Derek Carr, and they don't know about Mariota. Cowboys, Raiders, Bears, same situation, a little shaky. They don't know about Foles. They don't know about Trubisky. And what is that last team? So we got Cowboys. Yeah, Cowboys, Raiders, Bears, and I can't remember that last one, and I know I said it a little earlier. But all of these teams, all right, are shaky when it comes Saints. Saints is the other one. They're shaky when it comes to the quarterback situation. What Russ is known for is being one, a good teammate, and also a stand-up guy. If y'all realize we played them last year, there was a picture that surfaced with, and I'll put it up. There's a picture that surfaced with Tua and Russell Wilson, where one, you're looking at the picture, you're like, dang, Tua's not as small as I thought he was, or dang, Russell Wilson is real tiny because Tua is small himself. All right, so you either had one of those two reactions, but then you also see that they actually took time to take a picture together. So why would he say no to coming to the Dolphins? It's more so, why wouldn't he say no? He'd be doing Tua a disservice to try to get Tua to come to his situation, one. Two, they've got some type of relationship, so he wouldn't put out that, being who Russell is, he wouldn't put out that he would want to go to a team that already has a quarterback that's establishing himself there, plus their boys in a light term, okay? So they have a relationship with each other. He's not going to, being that he's a rookie, by the way, who has 4 years left on his contract, gonna say, hey, I want to go to the Dolphins as one of my spots, because he knows that means that he's trying to take Tua's job, which is not what his plan is. The teams that he's put out, they already have shaky quarterback situations. The least of them being the Raiders, so maybe Derek Carr and Mariota might feel some type of way. Dak Prescott, he's kind of a free agent at this point. So he's saying, I want to go to teams, that I wouldn't mind going to, but also teams that don't have necessarily established quarterback positions, because he's not in it to take anybody's job. Now, if the Dolphins say, hey, we want to go after him, it's not like he'll say no, I don't believe, okay? And maybe he will, but I don't believe it's like he'll say no, but he's not going to pursue that. He'd rather that naturally come to him and then he make a decision rather than say, hey, I want to go there, because he already knows Tua's there. That's a guy he has respect for. That's a guy that he knows. He's not going to just try and take the man's job from him, knowing that he'll either get shipped out to Seattle into his old situation, which would be grimy if you have a relationship with that guy, or where they have to compete against each other in some respects. All right, so that is why his name is not in there. It's not because he thinks we suck and we're not going anywhere. All right, that's not the case at all, because if that was the case, then Watson wouldn't want to come. He just doesn't want to mess with Tua and what Tua's got going on for himself in Miami. That is the real reason to me why he took his name, or why he had his agent put out, hey, these are the 4 teams. Miami is not one of them. All right. So with all that being said, we don't really have to worry about Russell Wilson. I don't think that the Dolphins are going to be going after Russell Wilson that hard anyway, because he is 32 years old. He is in the mold of Tua. That's what they're hoping Tua will be. So I don't think that we're going to be going after him. Now, Deshaun Watson, that's a whole different ball game. He's a whole different type of quarterback that we'd be getting. They're more so into that type of thing, because you already have Tua. Why do you need Russell Wilson? But Russell Wilson and not Russell Wilson, Tua and Deshaun, that's a whole different ball game. And I'm already going on the record to say, if it's the right price, you got to go get the man. You have to at the right price. Plain and simple, you got to go get him. But this video is not about Watson. This video is about why Russell Wilson, for whatever reason, said that he didn't want the Dolphins as one of his trade destinations. And I just gave you the reason why. If you're feeling that, please put it in the comment section. Let's debate about it. If you aren't feeling that, please put it in the comment section as well. And let's go at it. You know what I'm saying? This channel is for us, for all of us, not just for me. You already know what time it is when it comes to that. We got a lot of stuff coming. A lot more live streams are going to be happening. A lot more panels as well. All right. So if you want to be a part of that stuff, please like, subscribe, comment, holla at your boy. Hit me an email. Say, hey, I want to come on. And we're going to make some time for it. That's what we do here. I'll holler at y'all in the next one. Fins up till we die. I'm out of here.